just do my video like this. Hey nerds, it's Tiri. Welcome back to my show. Topics of today include 3 world bosses you can kill this week in World of Warcraft, the new Nighthold raid, also its connection with the Lich King Timewalking event this week, and patch 7.1.5 Hotfixes. The first of 3 world bosses for this week to cover is Anna Mouse, however the hell you say that name. She spawns in Northern Felsalhold and Suramar. Her loot table includes an 860 cloak, chest, ring, Fel Relic, and 4 scribes, the rank 3 versatility rune for Tichondrius in Nighthold. The second world boss, Mongrius, which spawns in the island in western Val'sharah, drops item level 860 shoulders, cape, and iron relic, as well as a skinning technique that allows you to pick up meat when skinning in the Broken Isles. Who knew that skinning was going to benefit your cooking? Torm the Brute is a world quest who is inside of the new raid, the Nighthold. You can get to him right after killing Scorpion, who is the first boss in Nighthold, and he is needed for Etting Your Foot in the Door, which is a world quest in Suramar. As far as I can tell, you just get 500 rep with the Nightfallen because he doesn't seem to have his own loot table. Maybe we'll find out that he really does have a loot table. We just don't know yet. Let me know in the comments if you found out anything about that. So Nighthold came out yesterday. Yay! A bunch of people I know have already tried it, and some people, who I will admit are much more elite than me or any of my guildies that I know, have said that it's pretty easy. They're pretty sure we can do it, so we might try it this Friday. Hey, thanks Calrat, thanks for your faith. Nighthold is partially linear. The first 4 bosses have to be done in order: Scorpion, Chromatic Anomaly, Trilliax, and Spellblade Allurial all have to be done in order, and then you unlock a 4-boss kind of open section of the raid. Star Augur Itreus, Highbotanist Tellarn, Croesus, and Tichondrius can be done in whatever order you want. Then at the end you have Ilisand and Gul'dan, who have to be done in order. Real quick, before I go over some random kind of unrelated connections between Nighthold, other quest lines, etc., I want to let you guys know about its connection with the Timewalking event that's going on this week. So you're going to want to grab the quest A Frozen Path Through Time, which can be found in your adventure guide. It's for the Lich King Timewalking event for this week. The quest is to do 5 Timewalking dungeons, just as any Timewalking weekly quest is. But with the Nighthold being out, it rewards you with a cache of Nightborne treasures, loot from Nighthold. You don't want to turn in this quest if you plan on doing Nighthold until after you've killed some bosses in Nighthold, because if you've killed bosses in Nighthold, the cache will upgrade to the level of Nighthold bosses you've downed. My point is, if your plan is to do Nighthold bosses at all this week, wait to turn in your Timewalking quest because it's going to upgrade your gear. Turn it in after you do Nighthold bosses. It's really confusing when I say it. I hope it makes sense. Check the videos that I've put cards for up here for other Nighthold information. I'll try to just keep it down to the Nighthold stuff so you can find what you need. There's a whole list in the link in the description of things that came out with the release of Nighthold that are related to it, but I'm going to go over some of the most awesome ones right here. For instance, if you missed out on the moose mount from last expansion, you have a chance to get a red moose mount. He's got red accents instead of blue, and it's from doing Glory of the Legion Hero achievement, which can be pretty extensive and will probably take some time because you have to get achievements from Emerald Nightmare and Nighthold to complete this achievement, but it rewards you with the Defiled Reins, aka awesome glowy red moose mount. If you are working on the Falcazor quests like I am, the pets you get from the Falcazor world quests in various places in Broken Isles. Something to note is with the release of Nighthold, we found out that the Bloodgazer and Direbeat quests will eventually ask you to kill bosses in Nighthold. The other Falcazor quest lines only require bosses downed in Emerald Nightmare. There is a heroic and mythic version of Talisman of the Shal'dorei, which requires you to kill Ilisande 4 times on whichever mode. The heroic quest rewards you with an 890 neck, and the mythic version rewards you with a 905 neck. Defeating Gul'dan on mythic difficulty has a 100% chance to drop the Hellfire Infernal mount, and any difficulty besides LFR has a small chance to drop a Fellblaze Infernal mount. In Nighthold, we also see some recipe drops, such as a Life Bloom glyph recipe for scribes, the rank 3 30-slot bag pattern for tailors, and most awesomely in my opinion, the recipe for the Steelbound Harness mount, which blacksmiths make, and it doesn't seem to be bind on pickup. With the release of Nighthold, we finally got the quest that rewards the Arcanist's Mana Saber. Hopefully you've been doing all of the storyline quests in Suramar for the Insurrection achievement, because with this patch, we have the ability to get Fate of the Nightborne from Oculith in Shalaran, follow the little mini quest line, and receive your mount. The last link in the description will be the patch 7.1.5 hotfixes that came out with the release of Nighthold. I'm not going over any class changes because there are oh so many nerfs and buffs. Check it out for yourself, but a few little quest changes might be of interest. Bear in mind the quest line that came out to finish up the Suramar quests require you to kill Gul'dan and Nighthold. So, mini quest line makes it sound a little more minor than it is. So once you do the quest, the Nighthold, the Lord of the Shadow Council, which is part of the Suramar questline recently added, you get the Eye of Aman'Thul, which you help Khadgar teleport the Eye of Aman'Thul. The reward from this is the Gaze of Aman'Thul, which is an outdoor Broken Isle specific reincarnation with a 30-minute cooldown. What the actual? It's good for questing out in the Broken Isles. I mean, who doesn't want Ankh? The hotfixes also brought a normal mode version of the quest to kill Ilisande 4 times. For this, you get an 880 neck. Return to Karazhan, Cubic Cynosure, and Cubic Coalescing that allows you to relive pivotal moments in the battle against the Legion. I don't know if it's a cinematic or like a little thing in front of your character, but it sounds pretty cool. Lastly, the Tome of the Tranquil Mind and the Codex of the Tranquil Mind for changing your talents outside of rested areas now take a little fewer mats. Check the link in the description for all of the hotfixes. There are links about everything I've talked about today. It was kind of a scattered video because there was so much that was kind of related to each other, but I had to categorize it somehow, so I hope I did an okay job of categorizing it so that you're not going, what? What is she talking about? She just said, but... So, yeah, I did my best. I hope it was good. We'll see when I get done editing and upload this shit and get some comments. Do leave me a comment in the comment section. Drop me a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check back every Wednesday for news and gaming videos in between. I live stream a lot. Many afternoons during the week, as well as every evening pretty much at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So check out my Twitch page at twitch.tv/Tirinei. Follow my Twitter to see any changes and updates on my schedule or rando streams. I hope to see you guys soon. Please do take care of yourselves. I love you all. Bye!